Hi, my name is Caitlin Jackson, and today we're going to be talking a little bit about juice cleanses. You may see it all over social media, the medical medium on Instagram, and celebrities. You can juice your way to a lower weight, cure common ailments, reduce bloating, and maybe even clear up your skin as soon as possible. All with this magical little 3 to 7 day long juice cleanse. Even the word cleanse sounds appealing to the average consumer because who wouldn't want to purify and detoxify their own bodies? But are these juice cleanses really all they're advertised to be? Let's dive into the basics of this fad diet and we'll separate the facts from fantasy. Popular celebrities are endorsing juice cleanses left and right. Blake Lively, Salma Hayek, Olivia Wilde, just to name a few. Salma Hayek even co-founded her own Cooler Cleanse company. We see these ladies with their perfect bodies and their rich lifestyles, and it entices us to want to also participate in a juice cleanse, whether or not it may be the healthiest choice for us. What is a juice cleanse? Basically, the idea is to consume only fruits, vegetables, and liquids for any specified length of time. You will be drinking water and consuming only the juice from organic fruits and vegetables, usually from 1 to 10 days, though many popular companies start with 3-day cleanses. The goal still, however, is to consume an adequate number of calories only from these liquids. However, not everybody is drinking the volume of juice that's required to reach these caloric goals. The main motivation behind this crash diet is to detoxify the body and to give your digestion a break. According to an article published by Bona and Eco, the lack of solid food, drastically low calorie intake, and lots of physical activity will bring an inevitable change in the body, but that is interpreted as toxins leaving the body. This might not actually be accurate. There are lots of other risks involved, and these toxins supposedly leaving the body may not be what's actually occurring. Some of the major critiques that I've found when looking at juice cleanses were the obvious. Acute oxalate nephropathy, which actually ends up with end-stage renal disease. It was documented in a 65-year-old female patient that she had a healthy liver before, and after participating in a green juice cleanse, ended up with end-stage renal disease. It was proven that this was associated with the consumption of oxalate-rich green smoothie juices from dark leafy greens over an extended period of time. While uncommon, this serious condition should be fresh on the minds of anyone wanting to participate in a juice cleanse before consulting their primary care physician. Modern healthcare also warns against possible side effects of juice cleanses, such as rotting your teeth, spiking your blood sugar, and harming your relationship with food. In society, we are dominated by appearance and how you look. So it's easy to see how a juice cleanse combined with poor body image could lead to something like anorexia nervosa or other forms of disordered eating. You also have to keep in mind that you're missing out on all of the fiber from that fruit or vegetable when you juice it. Eating the flesh, pulp, and in some cases skin of the fruit ensures that you're getting the most benefits from the food. By juicing the fruit or vegetable, you're already going to be missing out on many of the benefits that that food has to offer. And unfortunately, since you're removing the fiber from the fruit or vegetable, one of the major side effects of a juice cleanse is constipation. And if you ask me, a juice cleanse is just not worth it. There are also some considerable costs to consider when you're looking at juice cleanses. After looking at several different sites, I've found that the basic starting point of a juice cleanse is $40 to $50 per day. And with a company that's advertising wanting to do a 3 to 7 day juice cleanse, you could see how that money would add up really quickly. There's also juice bars all over the nation. Personally, I pass by at least 5 juice bars every single day on my way to work. And they all have bright advertising, organic produce, and beautiful colors to entice you, to make you feel like you're making a really healthy choice by stopping in. You don't have to go to a juice bar or a juice company to purchase these juices, however. You could also DIY and make your own juices at home by purchasing a juicer. A scroll through Amazon shows dozens, if not hundreds, of options for purchasing a juicer, all with a variety of centrifuge options and power options, each toting its own benefits, saying that you retain the most nutrients with that style of juicer. That's expensive though, and fresh fruits and vegetables, that adds up really quickly when you're advised to be purchasing only organic. Another thing to think of is your mental fatigue. You could be exhausted. You're going to feel terrible from the lack of calories, and the sugar, since it's already been ground up and pressed into juice form, it's more readily accessible by our bodies. So you're going to be getting constant sugar highs, sugar lows, sugar crashes, and you're shocking your body, and overall you're just going to have mental fatigue, not to mention the lack of caffeine if you're used to consuming coffee on a daily basis. As Dr. David Agus states in Modern Healthcare, our bodies aren't made to eat 6 carrots. Which makes sense when you think about it. Nobody should be eating an entire bunch of celery because the food volume would add up too quickly. So why would you juice it and force all that extreme amount of nutrients into your body in one quick amount of time? Instead, opt for a healthy lifestyle. Consistency is key. If you consume more whole foods, fruits, and vegetables in your diet, you're going to be eating less of the junk that we should be avoiding because you're filling up on nutrient-dense foods. So add these into your diet and always consult a physician before trying a new diet or lifestyle. If you want to do a one-day juice cleanse, just do the research, but I would never want to do anything more than 1 or 2 days, which I have done before, and it felt terrible, but it did help me break some bad habits. And here are just a few references. Thank you.